Hey everybody, welcome back. It's DJ, aka Five Guitars Guy. This week it's the Stuck in My Head Progress series with Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet.
Well, I could see you home with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl?
Sorry for the late upload. I had some personal issues to deal with. But anyway, let's get into it. So last week I showed that first riff for the intro. Now you're gonna hear what the verse sounds like. Okay, so as you might have noticed on my last couple of videos, I'm kind of pushing ahead, even though I'm not quite done yet. So I figure I'm trying to take a different approach to it. Instead of focusing on one part until I get it right before I move, which, yeah, that is a good thing. But I figured, yeah, it'll be less disheartening if I run through the whole thing and then come back to the parts that give me grief as I go. That way it's also not so monotonous. I'm not giving you the exact same video every month. So I'll run through each part and then come back to the finer points of whatever's giving me trouble from now on. Anyway, on to the verse part, which is pretty much just an A chord. And the fun comes in how you use it. I'm sure that could be true for a lot of things. But anyway, for this one, it's just an A chord the whole time, but I get to use a lot of fret hand muting. So that's how it starts. Just three of those where you hit the note and then you let off. So it's very percussive. And then you do three more, but with upstrokes. And then you finish it off. I think that's what, 5 or 6. I gotta count again. Yeah, so anyway, it goes. So yeah. As for the note itself, the A chord, I've seen a couple of different things, which is where mainly I'm just playing the 6th through the 3rd strings. And then usually what I hear is the difference. Some people will play that G string. Some people leave it flat, while the others actually get fretted, which actually does sound kind of different. I got to work on that one. Also, I get to work on the finer points as a guitarist, which is making sure I actually keep my fingers in good enough position to actually do that. Because sometimes I end up fretting the G string with my pinky, which I'm guessing a lot of you might have to deal with from time to time. But hey, something to work on. And then also I got to make sure those frets are clean. So yeah, it's pretty much just that. And then I think the main thing is just making sure my upstrokes are clean, because my downstrokes sound great, but those upstrokes, not quite right. I guess probably because I haven't practiced enough. So yeah, work on all that. Yeah, ultimately it should end up sounding like. But yeah, I love that. I cannot wait until I really get into it with the sound. But anyway, that's it for the rhythm section. Here's what it sounds like on the telly for the lead section. Yeah, so that's ultimately what I'm building up to do that riff, then the verse, and then the riff, obviously. I mean, you've heard the song, you know what it sounds like. So yeah, that's what that sounds like for now. Now, sound check. All right, so for rhythm section, I'm on the ES335 again. I got it set to the bridge pickup. Volumes are both at 3, and I set the tone up to about 8. The amp, all 5s, and I'm going to use the distortion pedal. Since I'm on my line 6, which is smaller than the DSP, I had to bump the level up a bit on the distortion pedal, but sounds pretty good. So before that, here's what it sounds like just straight from the guitar. Oh, by the way, I also turn on the reverb a little. Now, here's with the distortion pedal, just to see if that's where I want to start. Yeah, not bad. Now for the lead section, I'm on the Telecaster again. For volume, 3 or 4-ish. Tone, also trying to get as close to 8 as I can, and bridge pickup. So that sounds like... For this one, I'm going to turn on overdrive. Here's what that sounds like. Yeah, not bad. Really crunchy. Yeah, I'd say that's about where that one is. I'll have to keep messing with it again to make sure I catch all the little nuances, but I'm liking the sound so far. So I'll stick with this. Man, that's what this one started to sound like. I'm all excited. I love that sound, so I just love to play it. I just got to really clean up my technique, make sure all those little things are there. But anyway, that's it for this one. This is DJ, aka 5 Guitars Guy. See ya.